surprise Nintendo Direct thing because next week is the Switch 2 event, which is why have these two things like within a week? I don't know why they didn't do this either in February or early March. Kind of weird in my opinion. But you know, whatever. This is gonna be 30 minutes long. I did a short yesterday talking about some of my quick predictions. Basically in that short, in case you didn't watch it, guys, I predicted maybe we'll finally see Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Maybe Planet Robobot, you know, Kirby, at least a new Kirby thing, because last year we didn't get any Kirby thing. Maybe Tomodachi Life, that would be cool. Silk Song, probably not, but I threw it out there as a possibility. I said some third-party stuff. I didn't specify what, but you know, maybe something from Microsoft, you know, Xbox. Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, you know. I think this is going to be relatively decent. It's 30 minutes. It's shorter than the other directs as of late, but you know, it's a general direct, and I feel like there's gonna be some decent stuff, you know? Okay, it's about to start. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear this okay. Oh, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake? This is the 1 and 2 remake, right? Because we got 3 a little bit ago, like a few months ago. I don't remember when exactly. Was it November? And it's gonna be in one package, like 1 and 2 together. So I guess they're gonna be together.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Oh, is that a new character?
For more information in the future.
I only played a little bit of the original games. I don't know what this is. No, Hope. Thanks a lot. X? Yeah, that makes sense. Twitter, no hope.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated
I never heard of this, but it's made by the
Danganronpa
Danganronpa people, I believe. It's a bunny girl. I know a bunny.
Conduct interviews, uncover what's hidden.
Sorry I'm yawning a lot, guys. I didn't sleep that much.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh, is this the SMT? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Devil Summoner. Is this a spin-off or is it like, I don't know. Yo, is this Xenoblade again? It probably predates Xenoblade now that I'm thinking about it. Why did you call it that?
Launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
June 19th. Isn't that,
Consume
what holiday is that? That's something. Oh, is this,
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
No, yeah, it is. It's the Pac-Man, not Pac-Man game.
Orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger?
Pac-Man. This is so weird still, but
creatures inhabiting this
I like it.
world.
Looks like a Xenoblade mech.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow
So
Lab
they actually meant
launches
some
on
Pac-Man.
Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
That's... Yeah, were those on the PSP or something? So we're gonna see any first-party stuff? I mean, this is a general Nintendo Direct. Not a partner showcase. I don't know what this is.
Your new life begins.
Oh, it's a story season game.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system. This
Oh, it's a remake. I like the cows in these games. Hey, it's Breath of the Wild before it existed.
Travel and other tasks a breeze.
I say it might be closer to Wind Waker. A lot of these are later dates.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I feel like we need some stuff now, though, before Switch 2.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, first party thing, right? Oh, this is Metroid Prime 4, right? right? I think so. Yeah, it is. Well, that's weird. It's not safe for the end. I wonder what's at the end then. We gotta get something for Metroid Prime 2 and 3, right? Well, I like Samus's suit there. That doesn't remind me of like Xenoblade 2.
Why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Because the developers wanted him to. Still, really? No release date? Really? What's this? Was that a new suit for her? That looks good.
Well, it looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Well, where's the release date?
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I would if there was a release date.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay. That's so weird.
Craft
It's just like a
concoctions
mash-up
for
between
Disney villains.
Coffee Talker
Get to
and
know them in a new light.
of course Disney. Oh, well, there's a
Launches
shadow
on
drop.
Nintendo
Oh. I'm not expecting this game
College, where students strive to master
to
the
look
magical arts.
like that from the
During
pixel.
class, use magic circles to
It
perform
reminds me of
rituals.
Sea of Stars.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
I think I see the frame rate
Explore
going
this whimsical
down.
world.
I wish was a release date.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an
That looked like,
expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your
The
trusted
thing like
tool with
DuckTales
magical
with
parts.
Screws'
Then
jump.
use its abilities
Yeah,
to find your own
see,
path through
with the
the
pogo
enchanted
stick.
world. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Which I think is on Switch Online.
plus take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches
like
on
in
the
the style
Nintendo
of
Switch system
the
August
old
7th.
games.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Again,
on
why
Nintendo
are
eShop.
there so many like later release
Battle to the
dates?
beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane.
Was
to
this
fight
announced for
monsters
Switch
in
already? I know it
rhythm-based
was
combat.
announced in general,
Keep the
but
cadence going with epic boss battles.
I don't know.
Games, be on the lookout for
Oh.
more DLC in the future.
that's the guy from Pizza
Rift
Tower.
of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another shadow drop.
Let's see what's in store.
Hello Kitty? I don't think this is Hello Kitty.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi.
I thought it
collection
was
series.
because I'm learning Hello Kitty stuff
There are stores galore.
recently.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi.
I like the voices.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is
I like the way he
sure to
says
be
that.
booming.
Isn't it Tamagotchi?
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I hate the way he says that. Oh yeah, there's the A. Probably nothing new, but it exists. I'm guessing we're not gonna get a release date
Choosing one of 3
again.
partners in Lumio City.
Well, that's a
But
Galarian
when
slowpoke,
night
right?
falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The
Oh, this is
CA
new, by the way.
Royale.
This wasn't shown off in the Pokemon thing.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Makes sense.
This year.
Still no release date. I think late
When the game is
wasn't
set,
there
the
last
aura
time.
transforms
Well,
into-
release dates for like the next few
Yeah.
months.
Please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Oh, is this?
The game you're about to see
This is Rhythm Heaven, isn't it?
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Is it?
but what it does have is lots of
It's
funny
Rhythm
little
Heaven,
games.
isn't it? Finally?
You wanna see button to jump through the ring.
I think this is Rhythm Heaven. It's been so long.
Super tricky.
I kind of don't like that voice. Yeah, this is totally Rhythm Heaven, by the way, which is really
In
cool.
this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
It's been so long. The last original one was on the Wii.
You'll be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Cats.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm
That's a-
Heaven series,
Good looking. Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026? Why is it so late? Give me stuff for the next few
We
months.
have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay. What?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
What about the data
Now you can
with
play
them?
this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
I
Choose
don't
the title
understand
you're
what's so
lending
different about this from
and who you're lending it to.
the way it usually is.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Aww. But what about the data? Like, does the data, like, I don't know. Because again, I don't understand. I know it's supposed to be easier than the other way. Oh, high on life? That's crazy. But like, it's supposed to be easier, but I still don't understand what's too different about it from the way digital games work now. King of Meat. Hey, it's me. Okay. Yeah, the furry game. Oh, that frame rate. Oh my god, that's rough. Like, I don't care really about frame rates. Oh, an Animal Crossing like game. This looks kind of cool.
You uncovered through the ages.
But one thing I'm not sure, and I don't think they will, is to have voice acting.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I guess I could find out later today.
With stunning
That reminds me of
landscapes to
Captain
manipulate.
Toad.
Monument Valley
April
Games launch
15th.
on
Well, at least we
Nintendo
got
Switch
something for April
15th.
that we.
Pre-orders
I don't think we
begin
knew about
later
this.
today
So.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Oh. Is this? What?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
This is the Sony game, isn't it?
Aim,
Isn't this the Sony golf game that was on the Vita and the
and take your
PS3?
shot. Perform backspins.
I think I remember it being on the
And
on
then
the
special shot.
PS Plus.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range
I
of
think this
rivals
is
to
the
become
Sony game,
ultimate golfer.
which is like I think it's owned by Sony,
In
which is
wacky
weird.
golf, your shots could get pulled into
I
holes,
think.
or obstacles might fall. It's
Monolith,
not
what is this?
quite par for the course.
Xenoblade.
Nintendo
Oh, it's
Switch
Bandai
this year.
Namco, but still, I think I remember it being only on you know,
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the
Sony
fight against
stuff.
evil. Pair up two heroes from
Cosmic
the roster of
Invasion.
15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious
Was this like a new
Wolverine
beat 'em
to
up
take
game?
on
I think
players
this is a
can
new
assemble
game.
for local or online co-op play.
maybe.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Another later.
That was Marvel Cosmic
What time is
Invasion,
it?
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
The thing should be wrapping
Next
up.
is our last
Yeah.
game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, what is it? Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. This is not that. Animal Crossing? Tomodachi Life? Maybe Tomodachi Life. This is Tomodachi Life! Right? It's Mii's. think this is Tomodachi Life. Look at that guy go. Please tell me this comes out sooner, please. Tomodachi Life.
Living the dream.
Oh, okay, well they said the title before. I hate you, Nintendo. You suck. Oh.
Did you want to talk?
Oh. Glad that was only a dream.
This is such a weird direct.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What? Is this part of Switch
After
Online?
the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I guess I'm downloading that.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Oh, it looks like you don't need Switch Online. Okay.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. That was probably the weirdest direct I've ever seen. Because there weren't really a lot of first party stuff, and the ones that were are coming out in 2026 or aren't dated at all for this year. Like what? Like there's no. I thought the purpose of this direct would be to date stuff between now and June, which people think that's when the Switch 2 will launch. We don't know for sure. But we did. We got stuff dated for way later. In terms of third parties, so, I think there was only like 2 third parties that were dated for April. Nothing for May. June was another one for a third party. July, and then after that. But there was nothing like for first party that was dated, you know. No Kirby again. Where's Kirby? Where's my boy Kirby? You know. Also I'm trying to I scroll back too much. Yeah, there weren't really that much stuff that I cared about. This is kind of interesting, the Devil Summoner game or whatever. Of course, the Labyrinth thing interests me because it's like Pac-Man, but not. Let's see. Metroid Prime 4. I would have thought we would have seen like a release date for this game. It looks cool, and no Metroid Prime 2 or 3. No Twilight Princess or Wind Waker either. The Gladius or whatever thing looks kind of interesting, along with Rift of the Necro Dancer. Hello Kitty ripoff. No, I'm kidding. The Legend ZA looked more interesting, but again, no release date. Rhythm Heaven is really cool to see brought back, but 2026, right? And I don't know what the heck is going on with this digital game card thing. I don't understand what's too different about it. Like, I think it's supposed to be more simpler, but the way they described it kind of sounds more complicated, but I don't know, maybe they need to explain it in like an article or something. This is interesting because I think this was only on Sony platforms. The Marvel game looked interesting, and Tomodachi Life is also cool. It's brought back along with Rhythm Heaven, but again, 2026. Why? I don't understand. I was expecting a little bit more. But though, to be fair, again, next week is the Switch 2 thing, which I think will have more interesting stuff, right? But still, it is weird, and, like, why, I don't understand. Why didn't they do this, like, earlier? And, you know, why didn't they have, like, anything for between now and like June or whatever. Like nothing for May, nothing like come on. I don't know, it's weird. You know, in terms of first party and even a lot of third party stuff, there's not like a lot like at all coming between now and June. So I don't know, very weird. I don't know, what would I rate this direct? Right now, my gut feeling is 7 out of 10, maybe 6. It kind of is like in between there.